Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, whatever time of day it may be. I hope you guys are doing well. You saw someone do this challenge yesterday in one attempt, really. Pretty late today? Yeah, we're pretty late. I probably sound exhausted, lethargic, all of that good stuff. It's been a long weekend, all right? It's been a long weekend with family. And we are back. We are late. We're going to do a shorter stream, but then tomorrow we should be back to the usual time slot schedule. Around 8 a.m., I want to say 7 a.m. EST until 1 p.m. I'm hoping that that's what we can do starting tomorrow. So today will be a short little challenge day just to try and get a little bit of content in. It's been a while since we've actually been able to do that. Let me see. How long has it been since we've actually uploaded? It's been about 5 days. We did 7 videos and then kind of got busy, unfortunately. So I guess I have been uploading some shorts, some YouTube shorts. Okay. It's time to get it's Monday, the weekend is over. It's time to get back to business, all right? So, let's see. We're going to first of all just double check, make sure this deck is optimized, and then we're going to hop in. I still think we just run double Beware, Stuffle Potion, Big Belt Malasada, double Poke Center Lady. It does suck that I'm not running Erida because I'm missing out on 10 extra healing, but for the sake... Oh, I am running double Erida. Oh yeah, never mind. We have maximum healing. I think before we had Guzma in the deck, but Guzma doesn't work, so we took Guzma out. Leaf is if I want to retreat off the front to the back or something like that, etc. I think this is it. This is solid. We optimized it. Let's go ahead, take a picture of the deck list, upload it. And there we go. This is the Beware of Beware challenge deck to try and win without doing any damage. The only other challenge we've done was doing max damage with Celebi, and that was it. But there are some other challenges I wanted to try and attempt as well. This will just be the second challenge, and hopefully we can get it done today. And then we can start going back into build videos and different deck list ideas and stuff like that, right? Now, it's been a long time. Is Buzz still meta? Is Buzzwole still meta? Like, do you see it often in ranked mode? Or has the meta changed a bit? Yeah, we're late tempo. We're pretty late. All right. I think we're ready. So I don't actually have enough of these cards here. We ended up getting Dawn Wings Necrozma and Ultra Necrozma, one of them. We're still missing the other one, right? Dusk. We're missing Dusk Necrozma, 2 of them at least, and we're missing still just 1 more EX. We have about 7 days remaining to try and get all that done. I do want to try and make a deck off of that. That would be cool. So I think starting tomorrow, hopefully we'll have the copies that we need, and we'll be able to try and get that done. Yeah, we got to get 2 heads at least twice if we're doing an EX and a non-EX. If it's 3 Pokemon, it's going to be a lot harder to actually get done. And since this is going to be a challenge deck, we're going to just do random match, I suppose. Yeah, probably just a random match. Because I tried doing the challenge in ranked mode. It did tank our ranked win-loss ratio quite a bit. You know, it did. So just for the sake of not deranking a whole bunch, let's just do standard mode. All right, we're going second with the deck. And we're going up against a Giratina, not Darkrai, just a Giratina something. Maybe Lunala. Oh no, it's gonna be Tapu Lele Greninja Giratina, which is very strong, to be honest. Wait, what? Your active Pokemon goes back into their hand. Wait, what? Fan Rotom. I'm confused. I'll be honest. I'm confused. Let's Giant Cape this. We are getting a Professor's Research. No reason to Sabrina, I don't think, just yet, right? Although I feel like I might need to Sabrina next turn. And we'll end turn. Because they ramp up, because they're running Psychic Energy only, they get to ramp up drastically fast. They get to attack me next turn because of their pure Psychic Energy. So might be dead here because we don't have a Sabrina in hand. Okay, saved. I think if we can find our Beware, we can survive an attack from Giratina. Alright, we're just dead. We're cooked. Alright, on to the next one. You know, and that's how it goes sometimes. Oh, the Rotom is to cancel out people with rare candy? I've never seen anyone run a fan Rotom. It's interesting. It's always cool to see new cards being played, right? How's it going, Brian? Yeah, I hope you guys all had a good weekend while we try and get back into the... All right, we're going second. Going second with this deck is definitely what we want. All right, we want to start building up that energy as soon as possible so we can get as many flips and chances as we possibly can. If we're going up against a Gyarados, that's not going to be good for us. Unless they start bricking on their Gyarados. I mean, maybe it would be good. I guess we can survive one hit from Gyarados, maybe. Red card off the bat. I don't think red card does anything, right? All we need is at least our Beware and we're good, which we got 2 of them. Let's go ahead, Energy, Giant Cape, and we are ending turn. Next turn we'll evolve, second Energy, and then chill. I'm hoping they don't find any basic Pokemon here to ramp up. That would be good for us. Their Pokemon common, probably the stage 1 into a basic Magikarp. What'll it be, Chief? Energy? No Pokemon? Ooh, no Pokemon. So their Pokemon common kind of screwed them up, whatever they got. Which is good for us. Now, of course, I gotta remind you, this is a no damage challenge. So yes, I have second Energy, and yes, I can attack, and yes, I'm not being threatened next turn, but we still have to evolve because we need to win without doing any damage to the opponent. We need Beware to be the one to kill with super powered Hug. Okay, I don't know if that counts. I mean, we won without doing any damage, but I don't know if that actually counts. I don't think that counts, right? I don't know if that actually counts. We're gonna just say no and go in. Plus I need plus 3 points. Yeah. Okay. Challenge over. Challenge over. All right, we got another one. Going first as well, which is not a good start, to be honest. We do have a lot of healing in hand. Unfortunately, we are going up against a fighting deck, which is strong against, what? Colorless? Our Pokemon. This is going to be a tough match. If we end up winning, it'll be very interesting, surprising. Yeah, usually we only... Oh, Passimian. Okay. So they're going Passimian. We have nothing else to do. Giant Cape, end turn. That's it. They need 2 energy. So by the time they attack, we'll at least have 1 energy built. And unless they put down another Passimian, they can't one-shot me on Stuffle. They'll be doing 60 damage. With another Passimian, they'll be doing 100 damage. We have 90 health. We need to find Beware if they put down another one. I feel like they're running Passimian and Rampardo, so this is a guaranteed Passimian. And they're running Skull Fossils. Oh no, they're going Rockruff. Oh, Lycanroc EX, I think. They might be going Lycanroc EX. Or just Lycanroc, who knows. And Riolu. This is definitely a mixed bag, and we ended up losing because we don't have another Pokemon. GG. Not much we can do about that, sadly. All right, let's hop back in again, I guess. Got our little cat friend still in here. Hopefully she doesn't become a bother. All right, we got a player. Now, I think if we find lower leveled players, it might be better for us, right? We're going first. Not a good start. And we have just 2 healing items. Now, we do have Mars, so we could Mars in turn 1. Never mind, they put down more Pokemon than needed. Alright, so we're going to chill on this. We have nothing to play turn 1. We just end turn. Very simple for us. We're looking for Beware. We're hoping that they don't end up getting their Leafeon or their Executor EX. I think this Executor is probably not the EX, probably the Alolan Executor. I'm going to assume, right? Considering they have Growth Spurt, we want to build up as much energy as humanly possible. We got Giant Cape. Giant Cape goes down. Still can't Mars him just yet. It's nice to try and Mars someone who has more than 3 cards. Mars, when they don't have more than 3, is just, it feels bad, right? All right, they got second energy. Leaf Cape is going down. I think they Growth Spurt just one more time. Oh, it's the Alolan. Oh no, it's the Alolan Executor. Okay. So as long as they can flip tails one more time, I think we'll be okay and we can live. Although we also need to find our whatchamacallit, right? I guess I could put down another Stuffle just in case we end up dying. We need to live for the next turn. So this game is going to be nothing but flips. I need to flip heads, they need to flip heads. Their Iono could be helping us because we could find a Leaf and we could find a Beware. Nothing. But we got Professor's Research. Got to look on the bright side. They landed Tails again. Please. Please, Beware. We need this. We need this. We need this. Come on. There's 2 in the deck. Okay. 8 cards remaining. This is not good. I'm going to start building the back Stuffle. We don't need to put third energy on the front Stuffle until we can actually evolve it. Might as well build the back, just in case we need to pivot over to that after our front Pokemon dies. We're gonna wait. We're chilling. I am nervous right now, man. I mean, if we were to win against any kind of deck, it would be this Alolan Executor, because it's a 50-50 on if they kill us. So we do have a better chance here of winning. We got to get the evolution, though. We need the evolution. Come on, come on. Yes, let's go. That doesn't change anything. We're at 140 max HP. They need to just land one heads and they win. It's a 50-50. It's a 50-50 if they win right now. If they don't land heads, we have a very good chance. Probably like a 25% chance. Come on. Okay. All right. We ready? It is showtime. I'm going to go ahead and Mars them this turn. Take them down from 4 to 2 cards. Seems like the best time to actually do it. And now, the moment of truth. Our first time being able to use Superpowered Hug today. Flip 2 heads and the Alolan Executor is dead. Okay. Never mind. It's okay, though. If they don't land heads, we still have an opportunity and a chance to actually bring this back. I don't think the other Executor that does 60 plus 20 or 80 plus 20, 100. We're doing 20, 40, 60. Okay, okay, we're good. Now, the other Executor, I think we've lost. The other one is doing 80 plus 20 per energy we have. We have 3 energy. That's 60 plus 80, which is 140. We 100% die. Like, we're 100% dead, right? I need to hope they put in the Executor here as Sabrina so I can kill it. And they did not. Yeah, we're kind of screwed. I'm not gonna lie, we're kind of screwed. They have perfect lethal on us and we don't have blue at all. Yeah, this is over. All they have to do is swap into their Executor and they can just win right here, right now. It's done. It's done. And I think they know just that. It's over. All right, not bad. We had a rough start, to be fair. We had a rough start. For anyone wondering, this is the win without doing any damage challenge. We have to win without doing any damage at all. Which is why we're not attacking. All right, let the show begin. We're going first. We need to go second, man. One of these times, we got to go second. Now, since we do have Leaf in hand, I think I'm going to build the back Stuffle, and we can use the front Stuffle as, like, bait or something like that, right? A shield. We have Leaf and we have Ilima in the deck, so both of those are very good. Farfetch, they get to go second. Kind of bad for us because they two-shot us, but I guess we have Potion and we have Leaf. So more reason to try and build the back Stuffle here and protect our energy. Waiting for the opponent to return. They saw the Stuffle and they were like, no, I don't even want to play. The opponent knows what's about to go down. Fan Rotom needs to be included in this deck. You think so? I mean, there's other Pokemon as well. All right, the opponent is back. I feel like this is a simple, just put energy on Farfetch and attack, right? There's not much you can do on your first turn. Okay, waiting for the opponent to return. Never mind. Yeah, Bidoof cuts the opponent's HP in half, I believe. Oh no, it's the remaining HP. So if a Pokemon has 100 or 200 HP and they got damaged and went down to 50 or 100, I guess you cut that in half and then round up. Alright, we're building the back. We're gonna go Beware. And we will end turn. I don't know what's going on with them. They didn't put energy turn 1 and attack. Now they're putting energy and attacking. Their first turn was kind of wasted, but it did give us the upper hand on being able to build our Beware. Okay, they're going Buzz, Executor, Farfetch. They've got to have a Celesteela in the deck somewhere too, right? So they can use the pivot technique. All right, let's go ahead and potion. And then we'll put second energy on Beware, and then we'll end turn. Now, unless they have a Giovanni, they can't kill my Stuffle in the front, and we'll be perfectly fine. We can leaf off of it, go to our Beware, and then start swinging in. And then we can build the back Stuffle for extra energy. Waiting on you, Chief. What's going to be, Farfetch? Are we attacking? We're swinging in. All right, no Giovanni. No Geo. Sadly, I cannot Professor's Research this turn. We got to capitalize on this. We're going to go ahead, retreat, go into the Beware, put the third energy on, and we're coming in. 2 heads is all we need. That's 1. Oh, okay. All right. It's okay. We still can heal back up to full if they attack us with Farfetch. But if we do not top deck a giant cape, Buzz can one-shot us. Buzz can one-shot. Ooh, and that's bad. Okay. I need to Professors into a potion and a giant cape. Those have to be the cards. Yeah, those have to be the cards. Because if I heal back up to 120, Buzz is doing 120, and we're dead. So we have to Professors here into a giant cape and potion. Yeah, we just lost the game. Yeah, no, it's done. We lost. It's over for us, guys. That's 1. Oh, no. It's either you land heads on the first one and then tails on the second, or tails on the first and heads on the second. This is rough, man. Here it goes. Buzz is at 3 energy. Now, we still have a chance to win. I can't heal back up. Right? I could Ilima right here. But then I wouldn't be able to retreat. Ilima would save my Beware, and I put Beware back in the hand. I still think I'm going to go ahead and Erida. Unfortunately, Giant Cape doesn't do me anything at this moment. I'm going to Giant Cape the back one instead. And I'll hold on to the big Malasada for now, right? And then we'll Superpowered Hug. That's 1. Oh, you gotta be trolling me, man. I'm losing to a Farfetch. Oh! Farfetch is deciding to stay in. Wait a minute. Farfetch is deciding to stay in. He doesn't want to change out, which means I can Ilima the front, get the Beware out, put my Stuffle in, put Beware back down, put energy here, and then I can heal back up if I want. Potion puts us out of range of Buzz. Now we're at 140. We are good to go. Yeah, and then I can start building a back one. We are good to go. Now I can super powered hug again, and if we land double heads... Oh man, double tails. I feel like if you run double tails on Beware with this ability, it should just take yourself out, right? We need them to put Buzz in. I think the game is waiting for us to attack Buzz and then land the double heads. There it is. There it is. Whoo, here it comes. If we land double heads against this guy, then I think we win the game, right? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and heal, because if we do land double heads, we want to make sure that any of their Pokemon in the back can't kill us. Let's go ahead and Big Malasada. Energy on Stuffle in the back. Super powered hug coming out. That's one. Dude, that was the... No. No, that was prime. We're not gonna win this. This is over. We've flipped like 7 different times. It's done, man. We're cooked. Wait, he's not using Big Beat. Wait, what? I'm gonna air it in case he doesn't want a Big Beat again. He's messing. Wait, he's messing with me. He didn't want to attack. All right. We get to super powered hug again then, I guess, right? Come on, punish him. Punish him. Ugh, come on. Please. Punch again. All right. Punch one more time, please. Please. I'm begging you, please. Just punch. Just punch. Come on, just punch. Don't Big Beat. Give me... No, dude. Why do you... Oh. Okay, we have 4 cards remaining. 25% chance we find a Beware. If we can find Beware, we can still win. We've lost the game entirely. We've lost the game entirely. I'm gonna go ahead and Mars. Dang, he had like 9 cards in hand. I'm gonna end third. We can't attack. This is the no damage deck. We're not supposed to do any damage. We're supposed to win without attacking, or, you know. Okay, he didn't like that Mars. He immediately left after I used Mars. Now, he can still Big Beat. All he has to do is retreat off of Buzz, go into Dartrix, and then come back into Buzz. And then he can attack, right? So he can win right here, right now, if he wants to. He has a lethal, he has a checkmate. But will he make a mistake and then punch instead? Will he decide to just punch? Because if he punches, we have a 33% chance of finding Beware. What'll it be? What'll it be, Buzzwole? Come on, punch. I know you want to. Take your frustration out on the teddy bear. Is that a... Yeah, something. No, that's not... What is that? Is that like a red panda? Oh, he's punching in! He's actually punching. He's committing. Come on. Let's go. We get it guaranteed. All right, professors. Into... Dude, my Beware was the bottom of the deck. It was legitimate bottom of the deck. You've got to help me out, game. This has got to be double heads for the bad luck we had. Right? Come on. Please, please, please. No. No, 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 no. You think he'll let me live? Come on, you think he'll let me live? Please don't attack me with Big Beat. Come on, have mercy. Have mercy on me. You're... Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can't retreat twice. Yeah. You would have to discard. You'd have to retreat into a fossil. All right, let's go again. If I'm doing this challenge, hold on. Should I go beginner? I feel like I need to go beginner, not TCG player, because these TCG players know how to play. Here we go. We're matched up. We're going second. That's a big start. Going second is big. We need that energy advantage, because 3 energy to just have a small chance of winning is not a very good amount of energy. I think it's like a 25% chance, right? To flip double heads. Yeah, I think it's like a 25% chance. I like to say it's 50% chance. You know, it's 50-50. Either you flip double heads or either you don't, you know? Either you get it or either you don't. But I think it is actually 25%. We're going to go ahead, put energy. I'm going to Pokeball just so we don't top deck another Stuffle. But I'm not going to put another Stuffle down, if that makes any sense. And then I'm going to end turn. Mainly because I want to make sure the front Stuffle is able to start swinging in as soon as possible. And we don't have a leaf in hand. So I don't really want to build a back Stuffle, if I'm making any sense. We do have some healing items. So whatever they throw in, Oricorio, Zeraora to attack us, we can outlive it. That's the idea, right? So they put energy on Oricorio. They've already Professored, so they can't Dawn. So they have to enter, and it's our turn now. We did find that leaf, unfortunately. Oh man, we did find the leaf, because I could have built the back. I think I'm gonna just chill and hold on. Yeah. I can always put down the other Stuffle now and then end turn. We're not attacking, we're chilling. And that's it. So now if they want a Sabrina, I can just leave and we're good to go. I don't think they will Sabrina. Give up the opportunity to do 50 damage to the front Pokemon. One that has energy on it. Alright, it's our turn. Ilima. Energy on the back. Let's go ahead, Arita. And let's end turn. Now, thankfully, we do have Ilima. It can hopefully stall long enough to find a Beware. We can bring the front Pokemon back if it's weak. Okay, they're realizing Oricorio, Zeraora isn't going to cut it. They got to bring out the big guns. The 90 damage on their next turn. We need Beware, please. Please, we need this. Come on, come on. Oh, no. All right. Energy on the back. We end turn. We got 8 cards remaining. I feel like I should have put an Iono in the deck when we made this deck, just in case we're bricking. Or a Pokemon communication, something, right? Alright, so he swings in for 90. Our front Pokemon is dead. We have a Professor's Research and we're drawing 1 card when it's our turn. We're taking 8 cards down to 5. We have double Beware, but we already got one. Alright. Energy on Beware. I'm still gonna Professor's Research anyways, I believe, just so I can try and find a Giant Cape. There it is. I couldn't think of the name. Giant Cape out. We have tons of healing in our hand. Now, super powered Hug. Let's do it. Double heads is all we need. No. No. Can we still win? We can't. They're gonna put energy on Pachirisu, who's doing 80 damage. I can't survive an 80 and a 90, right? 170. Can I? Maybe I can. If I Arita, Potion, Big Malasada, bro. They had to Guzma. Maybe I should have Marsed him first. Okay. So let's go ahead. Arita puts us at 70. And then Potion puts us at 90. And then Big Malasada puts us at 100. And then we attack. We don't take damage from Rocky Helmet. We're still fine, right? So Irida, Potion, Big Malasada to top us off here in case they have a Giovanni. And then extra energy in case they're running Team Rocket Grunt. Super powered hug. Let's go again. Please help me. I think we're dead. Unless they decide not to attack out of pure pity. I'm trying to think. I can heal 50 more damage. I can heal 50 more damage and that's it. No, I can't even. We're dead. I'm gonna go out in style. There was nothing we could have done. This challenge is not easy, man. This challenge is not easy at all. You know what? We're gonna switch it to beginner. We're gonna go beginner to try and get this done. How's it going, Purple Cat? Yeah, you can big beat 2 times in a row, but you have to retreat off of. You have to use Celesteela or a fossil to make it happen. So unless you have Celesteela or a fossil on the bench, you're not going to be able to big beat twice. All right, here we go against Skibbity Toilet. We're going second. We got energy advantage and we have Beware in hand ready to go. Off to a good start. Energy advantage is what we want. Evolution in hand is what we need. And they are using Solgaleo. Now the question is, are they running a Shiinotic as well? Is it Skarmory, a Escavalier, Shiinotic? What is the play that they're using? Their Pokemon calming. Maybe to try and find a Solgaleo or just something else. Okay, I think they're going whatever they got from that Pokeball, they immediately just transfer it out. Now, I'm going to hurt them a little bit here by using Mars. Not just because they use Pokemon Calm on the basic Pokemon they got, but they do have 4 cards in hand, so we can drop them from 4 to 3. Going to be a lot better for us than we'll end turn. Hopefully that screwed him up just a teensy bit so we can try and find our Beware. Or not find it, but evolve and make some magic happen. Waiting for opponent. They're building the front. Will they teleport to the back? No. Yeah. I was going to say no downside of teleporting, right? It keeps your front Pokemon safe. But they could have just built the back. No, the back would have been the same thing. All right, second energy. Beware going down, and we end turn. No reason to Sabrina just yet. Now they need to find... Okay, I was going to say they need to find Rare Candy and Solgaleo, but I guess they're going to slow build this Solgaleo. Shuppet evolves into what again? I'm forgetting. So I've never seen anyone play Shuppet with a Solgaleo before. But I guess it doesn't matter. I'm going to go ahead and... No, I'm not going to Sabrina just yet. Let's super powered hug. Let's take the Shuppet down. All right. No luck, unfortunately. Let's hope they don't have a Solgaleo in hand. They do have a Solgaleo in hand. All right. Wait, what? Lunala? What? They're running Lunala? They're not running Solgaleo. Wait, they might be running both, because why Metal Energy? I'm confused. Wait, I am so lost. I'm going to go ahead and Sabrina this. Because I can either take out the Cosmoem or the Lunala, and most likely they give me the Cosmoem, right? And then no Solgaleo. Maybe they wanted to try and build some kind of like funny deck where they're running Solgaleo and Lunala in the same deck. Come on, double, double, double. Let's go! All right. Cosmoem is down. That's one. Now, unfortunately, they're going to put Shuppet in. They're going Lunala. What are they doing? Oh, they got Psychic Energy coming up, so they can attack next turn for 100. Okay, this is scary. 2 hits and we're dead. Doesn't matter about Giant Cape or not. 2 hits and we're dead, right? I don't think I can actually heal 100 damage worth. We go down to 20. Erida puts us back at 60. Yeah, Erida puts us back at 60. And then Giant Cape is going to be 80. We're dead. I'm going to Professor's Research here. We got a potion. We got Giant Cape. Both of these do absolutely nothing for me. But I'm using it anyways just to try and intimidate them. You know? Just for the intimidation factor. All right. We're dead here if we don't land double heads, all right? It's as simple as that. We need double heads or it's GG. Oh, please no. Please no. Please no. Please don't. Don't attack. Don't attack, please. I'm begging you. It's a Necrozma deck, is it? With Solgaleo, Lunala, Necrozma? That's a lot of Pokemon. And Shuppet? That's a lot of Pokemon. Going back into TCG. Yeah, there was no reason not to attack. Sometimes I think that the other person is going to want to just see how the match... Oh, we're going in. We're going first. All right. We are not off to a good start because we're going first, but we do have Beware, which means we're going to be able to evolve first. Tank some more damage, hopefully, I suppose. Stack Attacka we're going up against, which doesn't really do anything for us. No harm. Let's go ahead and Professor's Research. Let's Pokeball thin our hand. I could honestly put down both Stuffles and then just build the back if I want. I think I'm going to do that and think about it. Because we still have Leaf and Ilima in the deck, and if we can try and pull one of them, then the front Pokemon here can be used as a tank. Theoretically speaking. Stack Attacka ends turn. We got Giant Cape, Beware. I'm still not sure on who I want to build, to be quite honest with you. I think I still build the back just in case. And I put Giant Cape on the back. They have 5 cards in hand. They're bricking on other Pokemon, so I'm not going to Mars them. I'm going to wait. Because if they Professored and they still have no other Pokemon to put down on the bench, why should I Mars to help them out, right? Let them just put energy on Stack Attacka and turn by attacking or something. And then we're still okay. We're still good. Second energy goes Potion. Just to survive a little bit. And then we're going to end turn. I feel like what I should have done was just let him kill me. Especially because he's bricking. And then I can Beware and attack him. Because again, we need a Leaf or an Ilima. And we don't. We need one of those 2 cards out of the 9 in our deck. And if we had just let him kill the Stuffle without using Potion, we could have started attacking way sooner, right? Yeah, we could have started attacking way sooner. But I want to believe, I know I'm making this a little bit harder for me. I want to believe that we'll find something here. I'm ending turn. Because then what's better than 1 Beware, 2 Bewares, right? They're running double Stack Attacka. What are they running in the deck, I wonder? Another Barb? What other metal Pokemon are they running in the deck? Because it can't be just double Stack Attacka, no? Beast Wall, I don't think protects you from Beware. Come on. Let's go ahead. Put double energy. And I am going to Erida one final time. And then we enter. I am wasting a lot of heals on the front Pokemon and not any chances to flip at all. Just for the sake of trying to find an Ilima or a Leaf so I can save the front Stuffle so I can build another one. I think if I had just built the front Stuffle, we could have actually had a lot of flips and a lot of chances, especially because they're only doing 40 or 50 damage. And now since all of our healing items are gone, yeah, we're basically cooked. Skarmory coming in for the attack, 50. Whew, yeah, I think I might have just, I should have just let them kill. Watch me top deck Leaf for Ilima. Never mind. All right, third energy goes on. Mars is coming down. Make their 5 cards go down to 2. And we are super powered hugging our way to victory. 1 heads at a time. Oh man. This is it. This is it. They're running Skarmory Stakataka. So the most they're doing is 50 damage a turn. This is literally the end game. Like it's all or nothing now, right? Come on. Yeah, I'm so confused on why they're running. I'm so confused. Alright, I mean, that's good for us because we have more chances to keep flipping, but we did burn a lot of our healing items like very early on. I'm gonna go ahead and Professor's Research. We already lost 1 basic Pokemon, sadly. Let's go ahead and keep putting energy. Let's Big Malasada. We gotta roll heads here. That's 1. And that's 2. We'll take it. All right. No effect from Rocky Helmet because we're not doing any damage. We're just removing them from the game. All right. So we get +1. They're at +1. They're doing 40 damage to us. We get to heal that and go from 40 to 70 damage, or HP rather. Their other Skarmory can't do 20 or 50 damage. Yeah, because they don't have another Pokemon tool. So we're in the clear-ish. Go ahead and Poke Center Lady. Keep on putting extra energy. And we will super powered hug yet again. Oh man. I think we're cooked. Yeah, I think we're cooked. Yeah. I don't remember what my last card is, but I don't think it's a healing item. It's a potion. So he's going to take us down from, yeah, we're at exact lethal. Oh, man. You hate to see it, to be honest. The only way we win is if he goes into the Skarmory. Come on. Come on. Put Skarmory in. Aw, man. Maybe he puts the Stakataka back in, right? Maybe not. Never mind. Is the deck running Town Elder since it only relies on Beware? No, it's not. Because normally when I ran Celestic Town Elder and we evolved into a Beware, Celestic Town Elder is only giving us Beware back, or Stuffle. Not Beware, and we don't want to use Stuffle. Celestic Town Elder is good for when it's just a basic Pokemon for your main win condition. All right, Battle Puggy. We're going second. And we have Beware with Giant Cape in hand. This is probably the most optimal start we can have. Now the problem is, the very big problem, we cannot survive an attack from Charizard. If Charizard gets rare candy, Charizard Stokes, we don't survive an attack. Max HP we go to is 140. Charizard is doing 150. So I need to pray and hope that they just don't have rare candy Charizard turn 1. Alright, we have no other basics. Energy's going to Stuffle. It's end turn. Unless we can top deck another Stuffle and I can leaf off and keep the energy and then we just land double heads on our first attempt. Then we have a slim chance at winning, but as it stands right now, if they rare candy, we automatically lose the game. Okay, we have a fighting chance. Nice. No rare candy, no evolution. Let's go ahead and evolve ourselves. Boom. Professor's research. No other Stuffle or anything. Let's go ahead and then just thin our hand a bit using potion. And we end turn. Whew. Alright, so we get a guaranteed flip. Right? Not a guaranteed way to win, but just a guaranteed flip. Professors, does it find them the rare candy? It does. But it's only for the Incineroar. Hold on. Wait just a minute. I don't know if I'm necessarily afraid of the Incineroar more than I am afraid of the Charmander, so I'm trying to think if I want to Sabrina into the Incineroar or not. Because the Incineroar would only be able to do 80 damage to me max, and I can out-heal 80 damage, right? Charizard will one-shot me. So it is debatable. Maybe I try to hit the Charmander first, and then we can just go for the Beware after the fact. Oh, yeah, we definitely got to go Charmander. Never mind. They had double rare candy on their same turn. Okay, yeah, we got to hit the Charizard. Or else the game's over next turn. Yep. It's all or nothing. We can't do anything. We can't Sabrina. We can't retreat. Super powered hug. 2 heads. And we can win the game. Come on. Please. I'm begging you. He has 180 health. Please. That's 1. Yo! Let's go. Charizard. Getting one-shot. Who can one-shot Charizard? Which Pokemon in the game? That's right. Beware can one-shot a Charizard. At full HP, that is not a problem for Beware. Now, lucky for us, they can't one-shot us on Incineroar. All they can do is 30 damage, then inflict burn. We have Poke Center Lady and Potion. And then after that, they can only do 80 damage. Their other attack reads, if Incineroar has damage, it'll do extra damage, right? Like 60 more. But we're never doing damage anyways. We're the no damage deck, essentially speaking. So now I can Poke Center Lady, cleanse the burn. Go ahead, build energy on the back so we can get another Beware being ready. And then we are just ready to hop in, right? I'll save the potion. Don't need it yet. He can't kill us. Flip. That's 1. Oh, I'm on the edge of my seat right now, man. Okay. All right. It's teasing me. We're so close. We're so close. Just one more double heads and we win without doing any damage. The good news is by the time they kill our front Beware, we have another one ready to go, and we can also get guaranteed double flips on the second Beware because they can't one-shot us, right? So we have a very good chance of actually winning this matchup here. Pokeball does nothing, but I guess I could thin the deck in case he wants to try and red card or something. So let's go ahead. Pokeball out. Potion does us nothing either because he'll just hit for the big hit. So we'll save Potion. Super powered hug. That's one. Bro, they're warming up right now. They're teasing right now. We still have double Erida in the deck. If we can find the double Erida, we can maybe get 3 flips on the second Beware. I think 3 flips is possible. Ooh, I'm nervous right now, man. It doesn't matter if he puts in another Pokemon. We only need 1 more kill. All right, they got their +1. Beware, our last standing Pokemon. We found Mars, which I guess is perfect to just play right now. Why not? Doesn't really change anything, right? Not like if they put down another Pokemon, it changes anything at all. Super powered hug. We need 2. We need double. That's 1. And that's done. Officially completed the challenge. No damage to the opponent, but we're still winning. We'll take it. Against a Charizard and an Incineroar at that. That was probably going to be one of our worst matchups because they can ramp up so quickly whether they go second or first, and they can one-shot on Charizard. We got extremely lucky killing that Charizard. All right, we got extremely lucky, but the no damage challenge has been officially completed, and we are ready to move on to the next challenge. Comment below what new challenge you want to see. We'll try and make it happen. Whew. Not bad, man. Incineroar is like, yeah, Incineroar got hard countered by Beware because Incineroar couldn't do 140 damage because we don't do damage to Incineroar. We're just flipping. Oh, we'll take it, man. We'll absolutely take that. That is wild. That is crazy. I feel bad. You'd throw your phone out the window if you lost to a Beware? That was all within an hour of the stream, too. So, not bad. Not too shabby. I guess the challenge is completed now. We can move on. Beautiful, beautiful. It was teasing us for a little bit, right? 1 heads, 1 tails, another heads, another tails. That was some rough stuff, man. Absolutely rough. All right, nothing on the Wonder Trades. All right, so let's ease back into ranked mode here. Let's get our game faces on. Yeah. Let's just use a couple of let's buzz. Let's buzz our way to victory for a little bit while we figure out if we want to try a new deck today or if we're going to save that new deck for tomorrow. I didn't think we'd actually get that win on Beware as quick as we did, but I'm happy we got it over with, right? Necrozma Mill deck. Necrozma Mill deck. That's with the Ultra Necrozma, right? Going second. We can just put Celesteela in the front, Pheromosa in the back. Good to go. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do as well, Vegeta. I wanted to try and do a Mew EX with a Ditto. And we have to just copy opponents' abilities. And the energy that we would get would be Leaf and Fighting. Grass energy, Fighting energy, because those are the 2 energies I see the most. And then we would just try and copy the opponent's ability and win off of that. That's what I was going to try and do. Oh, this is an interesting one right here. I have no reason to try and build the Buzz, especially because I have Cyrus and I can bring this Buzz back whenever I want. So I feel like I'm just going to Ultra Thrusters Pheromosa. Energy on Pheromosa. Put down a Buzz. And then just jump Blues. And then we can slow build the other Buzz in the back. Whenever I'm ready to kill this Buzz in the front, we can Cyrus it. We'll have to force him to use all of his healing items. I guess he has. He's bricking hard right now, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and leave Cape Art Buzz in the back. This could be an easy win, to be fair. Only one Pokemon challenge? Only a single Pokemon. What Pokemon would that be? We had to make a deck around a single Pokemon. Probably Giratina. 19 Trainer Giratina. Or 19 Trainer Articuno. There's a couple of decks you can run. Alright, we made him waste a full heal, which is nice. This is exactly what we're trying to say, what we're trying to do. I mean, they can't big beat twice unless they find another Pokemon here. He finally got Celesteela. Ultra Thruster is coming out. I think it's a little too late for them though. So I can't Cyrus and Guzma in the same exact turn. So I'm going to Guzma this turn. If I'm making any sense. And then I'm going to jump Blues the back Buzz. Because now it's back into one-shot range of our other Buzz, and I can Cyrus and then bring it to the front. So now they need either another Erica or another Leaf Cape, or just any other healing to live. How about a no trainer challenge? No trainer and no item. You want to know what's crazy? Oh, dang, they couldn't find it. You want to know what's crazy? There's actually some solo challenges that make it so you can't use trainer cards. They say you're not allowed to use trainer cards for the clear condition. But we could also probably try and do a no trainer challenge. Would be very hard to pull off, I'd say. I feel like trainers are like the backbone. Guz or Giratina could be good for 19 trainer. I do have one Ultra Necrozma, not double. So we have Dawn, not Dusk. We have 2 Dawns, 1 Ultra, and 0 Dusk. We're still opening packs and trying to find that second Ultra Necrozma, which is why I was going to try and hold off probably on tomorrow until we tried out the Ultra Necrozma. We got pretty unlucky opening packs, to say the least. $19 trainer Tapu Koko EX. Oh god. Or 19 trainer Silvally, right? If there's anyone that's going to benefit from 19 trainer, one Pokemon, Silvally could be it. Unless by one Pokemon you mean we literally can only put a single Pokemon in the deck. No evolutions at all. It has to be just one single Pokemon. Alright, Kartana. Buzz. And I'm going to end turn. You had to use all of your hourglasses to get both of the Necrozmas. I haven't used any yet. Alright, Kartana is coming in. Ultra Thrusters, let's get it. And we are good to thrash. I'm holding off on putting the other Celesteela down at the moment because we could find a Pheromosa, and if he retreats to the back, I want to be able to put down a Pheromosa and then swap and use it to kill. So I want to keep this last spot open. Yeah, no evolutions. I'll put it down. Let's see. One Pokemon only, no evolutions, no trainers in a deck. We can try that. trying to think of what else we can possibly add in. 50 on the back. Energy here. Erica that so they can't try to Cyrus us. And let's Thrash Metal again, who is now officially weak to grass. 60 damage. Now they're going to realize, oh snap, this Kartana in the front is a threat. They're forced to Dragon Claw the front, and then I'll just Lusamine attack with Big B and we win. Even with a Lily, we're doing 140 damage. Yeah, and then we win. We're good to go. That Erica came in clutch. It does. I do wonder why I don't run double Erica in the deck over Poke Center Lady. I think it's because I don't have double full art Erica. And that's the only reason why. Yep. How do you open more Ultra Necrozma packs? You can use event hourglasses you get. So you can play more and then get more packs so you can win. That's, I think, the only way you can actually get more packs. Unless you just wait. Yeah, unless you want to wait. So hold on. I got a question. What do you guys think is the worst card in the game? Doesn't have to be a Pokemon, but any card. I have a list of some of the worst Pokemon cards. We got Hand Scope, we got Pokédex, we got Looker, which is a new card that was added, funny enough. And then we have Rotom Dex. The Rotom Dex, which I guess is kind of similar to Pokédex. These are, I feel like, some of the worst cards in the game. Ever tried a deck with Mewtwo, Lunala, Giratina, and a non-EX Necrozma? No, I have not. I haven't tried Necrozma out at all, period. None of the variants. Pokemon Flute? You think Pokemon Flute's useless now? I mean, there's some use for Pokemon Flute because of Pidgeot EX, right? I feel like Pokemon Flute has better use than, like, Looker. Aw, that's awful. I'm gonna not be afraid, and I'm still gonna go ahead and Kartana this. Because they're weak to grass, for one. Yeah, they're weak to grass, for one. And for two, we want to end up dying on Kartana so we can Lusamine our Buzz later on, right? Flute is useless unless you play Victory Bell. Or Pidgeot EX. Pidgeot EX, I think, has some potential, some use case. I think I want to Erica and then just keep attacking. No, I'm gonna Professors because I could always leave Cape if I need to. Yeah, that was a better idea because I can start building my Buzz. And I don't think I necessarily need Leaf Cape on my Buzz, right? All right, swinging in. Barb goes off. We're taking 20. And even if they find another Nihilego, we're only taking 30. Which means my Kartana could technically kill them. And then a Sabrina gets us the win. And they can't retreat off this Pokemon without Celesteela, so I think we made the right call. Yeah, I think we made the right call. Let's go ahead and Pokeball. Oops. I can't drag it. Pokeball. We got Pheromosa down. Let's go ahead and Erica. Keeps us alive. I'll put the Pheromosa down. Means that they can't run away or anything. We'll Thrash Metal. Yeah, they know they can't win because I can just Pheromosa after Yeah. Good punishment, I think. Dragon type Giratina is pretty buns. Yeah, all the dragon Pokemons kind of suck. But has Ultra Necrozma been good? I have not been able to play in like 4 or 5 days. I don't remember the last time we streamed. I don't know if Ultra Necrozma is good or not. I plan on trying Ultra Necrozma out tomorrow when we have a little bit more time. I don't really have that much time today, unfortunately. But I am hoping that we do have a dragon Pokemon that's actually good. We're going first. Road to Master Ball rank. We should have already been Masters by now, but I keep trying out random decks on the ranked matches. With that being said, I want to start playing more random decks. I just don't know if I take Ultra Necrozma into the ranked matches. So I don't know. Should I do that? Should I not? I'm going to keep deranking if I do. Let's go ahead and Ultra Thrusters. Let's go Pheromosa in. And then we'll chill. End turn. The answer is yes. It's pretty decent. Any cool Rayquaza decks? We tried making Rayquaza work in the past. I think we ran like Lunala. Kind of worked. We got the cooler buzz. I'm gonna go ahead and just jump blues. Go ahead and hit the Cosmog. That's the most important threat. Like what? Okay, so if we're talking about new decks to build, we're not gonna play a new deck today, unfortunately. But what other new deck should we try out? Ultra Necrozma is something we want to try out 100%. I'm down for that. But I'm trying to figure out, do we go... do we play anything else? Like, do we try and do a Zero Aura deck again? We tried making Zero Aura deck work in the past, like 5 different times. It never worked. Someone is recommending, again, a Zero Aura with Silvally. Another variant. We've already gotten Beware, which was fun. We've not done Lycanroc EX yet, but I'm not sure if it's worth trying Lycanroc EX. And we tried doing Gengar Shiinotic the other day, but it didn't seem like it was going too well. We got Buzz. If he has red in hand, we're just dead. Guess we're taking the chance. Guess we're taking the chance. Red and we're dead. Go Dragonite plus Zero Aura. Yeah, I mean, Silvally and Rampardos are very good. Like, there are some decks we try and we play just so we can get consistent wins. Silvally and Rampardos is one of them. Because we've only been able to, out of this mini set, we've only been able to make 7 different deck lists. Right? It'd be nice if we could try out more decks. But I think some of them I'm going to have to try in public matches for sure. Someone recommended trying to do Nidoking, Nidoqueen with Shiinotic. I think that might be too many Pokemon, to be fair, right? Adding in a Nidoqueen, Nidoking, and trying that all out. It sounds fun, but I think it's going to be too congested Pokemon. We'll figure something out. Maybe we can try Lycanroc EX with Pissimian EX. We'll figure something out. We need new deck ideas, new decks, deck list, decks to playtest. That's double two. That's 2 lines, but maybe rare candy would help. Maybe, I don't know. I thought there was like 4. Okay, we got Pheromosa. Speaking of Silvally Rampardos, the guy that mentioned it in the chat. I think I'm gonna Pheromosa this so I can hit the back one. And I don't want to put down an extra Celesteela just yet because I want to save it for Kartana. Because I can still Cyrus and bring in that Skull Fossil. Or Cyrus and bring in the whatever else it is, right? If they evolve it into a Cranidos, then I can just Cyrus and hit the Cranidos. It's weak to grass, so we'll do 60 damage on Kartana. Still strong. Yeah, 60 damage. It goes to 10 HP. Still very strong, right? All right, Cyrus is going in. Man, I love this Buzz deck so much. Like, I don't know. I love Buzz, man. If I were to play nothing but, like, one single deck to help rank up, it would be the Buzz deck. There's just so many options you have, right? You have big damage on the front, or multi-damage to do 20 to the back. You got the Cyrus, the Sabrina. If I had to alter the deck, maybe we take out Beastite. I have 1 Leaf Cape and 1 Beastite. And I think I keep the Beastite to put Buzz to 130 damage, because 130 can one-shot a Rampardos if they end up killing one of my Kartanas or anything else, right? So I think that's like the main reason why we try and go Beastite over double Leaf Cape, for example. So we got 1 Pokemon. Lusamine, just in case they do anything, because it guarantees that we have that energy ready to go. Celesteela. Jump Blues at the back. And we are primed for a Buzz. It's a Swiss Army knife deck for sure. Oh, yeah. It has answers to pretty much everything. You got Beastite for the Rampardos decks that are running around. You got Red for the Buzz mirror matchups. I'd put Pokecenter Lady in the deck for Celesteela if I wanted to keep Celesteela alive, but I don't really think you care about Celesteela too much. If they kill it, they kill it. Doesn't matter, right? You can still use Buzz technique with just a singular Celesteela just fine. I wish I had another full art Erica, because I would run double Erica in the deck for sure. But I guess Pokecenter Lady is still good. It's 20 less healing, and it can be used for Celesteela, any Pokemon, but it can also cleanse status effects, right? If we're going up against a Naga, or not a Naga, a Nihilego. So it could be good against status effects. Why not run another Leaf Cape? Mainly because I want to keep 1 Beastite just in case we're going up against the Rampardos. Because we'll be doing 140 damage max with Buzz on a big beat, and then Rampardos lives. But Beastite would let us do that extra 10 damage we needed. But I guess you could argue and say, why not just run Giovanni? Kick out Beastite and go Giovanni, because Kartana's doing what? 40 damage? That could turn into 50 damage. We could one-shot a Pokemon or 2. So maybe there's some argument to be made there. And Giovanni can't get hit with a Guzma. So if I try to Beastite... I mean, you wouldn't Beastite until you're ready to attack for extra damage anyways. Right? You wouldn't Beastite early. Yeah. But I think maybe get rid of the thing and put in a Giovanni, not Beastite, right? I could try that out if you want. I'm down. Makes sense. Alright, so I don't need to do anything in terms of Professor's research. We're not in a hurry or a rush for anything at all. I think I'm just going to go ahead and Sabrina this turn. Because then I don't have to worry about getting hit with the Barb. And I can still hit the Guzz, then Cyrus it in the future, and then just one-shot it. That's going to be a much better play for me. Cyrus in this deck is 10 times better than Sabrina thanks to Pheromosa. Yeah, but Sabrina still has its ways to win. Like right now, Sabrina's doing some work because I don't have to worry about getting hit. Right? I didn't need to worry about getting hit for the first hit, right? If I top deck Guzma, then that was good synergy with Sabrina into a Guzma. But I think Sabrina still deserves a little bit of credit. Yeah, I want another immersive as well. Let's go ahead and Professors. I want another immersive Buzz. This is one of my favorite decks, and I wish I could just have nothing but double immersive Buzz to play off of. So let's go ahead and do this. If I attack, I'll take 20 at the end of my turn, go down to 50. He'll attack, I die. And then we have to put Buzz in to finish. If I leave Cape, I go up to 100. And I live. And I think living so I can Pheromosa attack again is going to be strong for us. So let's jump blues and attack. Any extra damage we can keep doing is always going to be great for us. Yeah, Beastite can be used same turn as Lusamine, unlike Giovanni. Yeah, true. There are some pros and cons to that Beastite. Beastite, you need to make sure they at least have 1 energy, but you can't use Lusamine without them having 1 point on the field anyway, so they are going to have that +1 regardless. Oh wait, no, Beastite only works if you have a +1. So you can, so even if they Rampardo somehow early and they kill you, a lot of things. Erica puts me at 80. I kind of just want them to kill me. 80 and I go down to 60. And then they hit for 30. And then I'm still living. I'm hitting both of them so I can make sure that no matter who they put in will die to one-shot to my Buzz. Right? Oh, if that's another Nihilego, we lose right here. Celesteela, okay. So our Pheromosa gets to live. I think this is checkmate. Even if they have Lusamine in hand, I think this is checkmate. Is there a full list for this deck somewhere? It looks really fun. I have it on the horizontal stream, the full deck list. There's also a YouTube video we posted. I think it was the very first. Oh wait, no, it's not. I changed up a little bit. Yeah, I'd probably say try and go to the horizontal stream, and you'll see it. I'm gonna retreat here. I'm gonna go Celesteela. I'm gonna go ahead and Ultra Thrusters. Get Pheromosa back in here. swinging again. Because now this forces the Nihilego to actually hit. Which means that I can just hit them back. We'll lose double energy. I can Lucamine my Celesteela if I need to. If they have red, we're dead. Which means I think I want to try and find a Kartana on this next pull. Or I have to play off of Celesteela to land a heads here. Let's go ahead and Lucamine this. Alright, so I don't think I'm going to be able to entry in with Buzz. If they Sabrina and hit or bat or down, we kind of lose. So I think I have to put the other Celesteela down just in case they try to Sabrina. And then we just go ahead and attack here. This is bad. We're in for some trouble, ladies and gentlemen. Because we either need to find our Cyrus or a Leaf Cape. If we can find either a Cyrus or a Leaf Cape, we have one of each. 7 cards remaining. And we still have a Professor. Oh, wait, we used our Leaf Cape. Uh-oh. So the reason why we're not attacking with Buzz is because if I attack with Buzz and I kill the Nihilego, we go up +1. They put Guzz in. They Lucamine. Oh, they can't Lucamine and red in the same turn. No, we might have actually just thrown, but yeah, now they're primed for Tyrannical. So I could have used Buzz to punch, kill, pick up my +1, and whoever they put in is in one-shot range, the EXs. Oh, that's bad. I was afraid of red, but I didn't think about them not being able to red and Lucamine in the same turn. I completely forgot about that fact. I mean, now we can't really do much, right? We have to, like, full commit. Yeah, I have to, like, full commit here. And hopefully land heads. Nice. Alright. We got our +1, which makes their Guzz a lot weaker, because I can one-shot them with my Buzz. And they can't Sabrina into my other Buzz, because we put down a Celesteela, so we saved ourselves. All we need is a Cyrus, and we have 6 cards in hand. Or 6 cards in the deck. Cyrus is all we need. Now, they could Lucamine Poke Center Lady. So they are telegraphing that they do have red in hand. So we need a top deck Cyrus or we lose the game. Or I can just find a red of my own. I completely forgot. 140 plus the weakness. We'll take it. We got lucky. I did misplay during this game. We could have punched with Buzz and we were still safe. No one was going to attack us at all. Unless they wanted to Lucamine their Celesteela, for example, and then try to flip heads. Ooh, that was getting risky. So we had multiple ways to win. Either Cyrus or red. I forgot we had red in the deck. Yeah, believe in the heart of the cards, man. Why did he Cyrus like Sabrina again? I don't know. I'm not sure. All right. We got 1 minute until we can open up some packs. Let's see if there's anything new on the Wonder Trades. Cephalon. Nothing new on the Wonder Trades. Yeah, so chat, I appreciate you guys hanging and being here. We're going to open up a couple of packs and then start wrapping things up. We will be on again tomorrow, a lot earlier than today. I'm going to try and shoot for 6 a.m. All right. So whatever time it is for you, 7 hours ago from now is when we should go live. 6 a.m. is what I'm going to try to go for. And we'll try and do some new decks and stuff like that. Let's open up some packs. We did get the challenge completed for Beware, so I'll probably quickly cut that video up and then just upload it later today, if anything. In probably like 2 hours or something. But I appreciate you guys hanging out and being here, all that good stuff. It's been a busy weekend, and hopefully it'll be a less busy week. But I'll try and keep you guys in the loop. When am I daily live streaming? Our daily is usually... Ooh! 2-star trainer? If we needed another 2-star trainer, what would it be? We already have double Lucamine. Oh! Gladion! If we can get a Gladion, that would be sick. Gladion is so cool. Hold on. We'll take it. Full art Gladion? Not bad. This makes me want to play Sylvally again. Make some more Sylvally decks, right? The only Sylvally deck we've tried was with Rampardos. Maybe we try some other decks, Sylvally. Gladion. That's a good way to end. We just wake up early. We're a morning person, Sankara. That's why we normally try to start super early as well. Usually our daily live streams start at around like 8 a.m. EST or 7 a.m. EST. But we haven't really been live for the past couple of days. And we started late today, so I want to try and start early tomorrow. Keyword is try, right? But I think that's a good ending, a good way to wrap up. Tomorrow, hopefully we have enough cards that we can try out the Necrozma EX. Maybe we play a new Sylvally deck or anything like that, right? But again, it's been a pleasure with having you guys hanging out, etc., all that good stuff. I will be on again tomorrow, bright and early. You guys take care of yourselves. Thanks for all the likes and stuff like that. We'll try and get back to the usual streams. I'm going to try and edit some clips to post out later today. I'll try and just cut up that Beware game we had, so we can throw Beware into just a quick 7-minute video, if anything. And then we'll try and get back to deck list ideas tomorrow. So thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks for all the subscribers and all that other stuff. You guys take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow, next time. New poll coming up as well.